Okay, we appear to be live, are we? We are. Okay. Do we have transcode? We are. Okay. Stop that. Got transcoding. Okay, it looks like everything is working. Fingers crossed we get a incident-free stream without it dropping. That's been such a weird thing. I have no idea why it would do so, but it has been. Dropped like 3 or 4 times. Just no warning, no nothing. Just rip, stream, etc. Anyway, we should get the game started. Make sure game capture is actually working now. I think my brightness is a little high. Looks like it is. Sometimes it gets as far as the loading screen and then game capture just vanishes. Okay, I think I'm in Panned Garden. And social media time. Okay, I've done the Discord. Should have tweeted, whatever. Oh, a first aid reward, yay. I didn't log in often enough over the celebrations. I wanted the clown mask. But he did not get one. Bad Wolf 87, welcome to the stream. Let's go to the live screen. There we go. And anyone watching in 160p, hello, can you see me now? There we go. Is warm. Oh my god, it's hot. Yes, it is. Anyway, Mihalik yesterday said, I needed to start a stream early so he could play with Savik. And where is he? That's what we want to know. Where's he gone to? He'll be here. He'll probably see that I'm streaming, or he's completely forgotten about that. It'll be one thing or the other. I think he wanted to go off to Pyramid of Home or something like that. Try and get some gear for the new tune. Well, I say new. They're not that new anymore, are they? They has been here for a while. Flix, let me know if the stream appears to drop. For some reason, it's done it a few times lately. No reason. I just look around and see that the stream has frozen, and I check and yeah, we've just dropped connection to Twitch. No rhyme, no reason, no warning, no alert even that we've dropped. It's really annoying. Right, we want to go see the Arbiter while we can. Get some more research done. We haven't got too much more research to do, and then it's time to do some betas. It's hot. It's about just under 30 degrees in the shade here, and the humidity's like 60% or something daft. Rather warm, basically. Arbitration drone. Freelancers Inc., please. Okay. Let's go and get some regular dailies. And, run into a desk like a loon. Now, normally I would start 2 hours from now. So I've started 2 hours early to give the Scandinavian community a bit of a chance to come join in on the stream, etc. I think Mihalik just wants to raid with Savik, which, you know, is completely understandable. There we go. Applying for a job. Give me something that isn't rubbish. Ooh. Pick things up in the middle of PW. Okay. Haven't had that one for a good while, so I will accept it. Like an elite assignment. Prisoner mission. Goodbye. There we go. So, like I say, I'm waiting for Mihalik to appear. And then, with a bit of luck, we can get some stuff done. Let's go and do that PW one first. Poof. DB codes for the win. All I've got at the moment is a towel to literally mop my head as I sweat. It's so warm. I have to close the curtains, of course, whilst streaming so that I can control the lighting. So, yeah, it does get a little bit nuts. Ooh, is everybody else really, really warm where they are? I think we're due thunderstorms and stuff. Monday onwards or something. We'll have to see. Is the stream still live? He wants to. I need to know. Looks to be, yeah, honest to God. I'd just be chattering away, you know, mid whatever we were doing, and then I look around and the OBS, just Streamlabs rather, had just completely dropped connection. And then you're like, well, what the hell? You know, and then you're restarting the stream, and instead of one long continuous stream, it's all these fiddly bits, and people have dropped off, and it's taken me 5 minutes to get back on. They've just gone out, you know, just left watching. It's so annoying. And I feel bad because it's like, well, to me, it's like something happening on stage with the band, and then the show stopping for 5 minutes in the middle of a concert. You know, you feel like you've not. You know, the audience has shown up and you've let them down. Got the barrel, got the stock. I need the scope bit somewhere. Stock. Could be a scope. No, it's another stock. Savik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Scope. Yay, that's all we needed. Oh, someone's having fun. Solo kiting Borgs. I approve. Yeah, people kind of like were enjoying the stream, but if it's dead for 5 minutes, they'll just go, and that's it. So we had like 40 people and crashed, came back, then we had 20 odd and crashed, and then we had 15. It was like, oh. And I get it, yeah. Sorry, 6 viewers, I should answer some of your questions. You don't have to. Savik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. sort of miss solo kiting hecklers. It was good. I mean, you still can, but my God, you need some range and speed. And one false move and splat. Oh no, we want to go and see the Warden. Heckler's got crits. Yeah, they got crit scopes and more range than a rifle on a melee attack. I'm waiting for Mihalik to show up. He was going to start at 5:30 tomorrow and then I can team with Savick. That was what he said. I don't know if he discussed it with you, but that's what he said. I'm sat here melting. Oh, he didn't. No, I think he'd gone offline at that point. It was fairly late in the day. I'm up for some teaming. Yeah, I think he was on about Pyramid of Home, but I'd probably come on a different tune for that. I guess. Being all exciting and different. I'm paranoid. The stream just kept dropping last night. It was so frustrating. We were just talking about that at the start of the stream. Anyway, I've loaded everything across to OBS. This is still Streamlabs because not everything seems to have transferred, and I need to make sure it has before I make the switch. But I need something that's reliable and stable. It doesn't need all the bells and whistles. It just, you know, primarily stability and knowing that it's not going to let you down becomes a huge thing. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Kayaruku has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Mihalik, welcome to the stream. I'm at the pool, going up in a minute to see if we can raid something. Well, that's why I've started the stream 2 hours early. So hopefully, yeah. I've prayed to the stream gods that we don't drop our connection. And it wasn't even like the internet had gone off or the game had crashed. It just suddenly no longer connected to Twitch. The stream just die. I think I nailed down what it could be, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, if it's stable for the duration of tonight's stream, I might say it's done. And what it was, in certain games, there's an old software device that's still part of. It's still there in Device Manager. I forget the name of it now. It's like something device enumerator that isn't really used anymore. But some games hate it if it's, or some software has to have it for whatever reason. It's just part of the way it's been coded. Because it was like the whole computer was like freezing and stuttering, and I was like, oh my God, is it overheating or something, you know? And the CPU is trying to save itself. But downclocking, you know, because that's all automatic. It was fine. There wasn't a thing wrong. Temperatures were all, you know, what you'd expect in this sort of, you know, ambient temperature. About 10 degrees more than normal because it's 10 degrees warmer than it normally is. So anyway, I re-enabled the device. It stops stuttering in newer games, like even newer as in Fallout and, you know, stuff like that, but definitely in Cyberpunk and Vulcan engine games and things. So I disabled it and left it disabled. But obviously, if that was the cause, then I need to remember that I need it on for Anarchy and for Streamlabs. Because what hit me was that I disabled it around the same time that this hanging and the stream just crashing off Twitch started. So I see no corpse. Let's move away in case it is there, but is doing its hidey hole act until you run away and come back. Let's see. Yep, it was. About a minute to go. Nothing I really want there. Yeah, I just noticed that there'll be no activity in chat, and then that the stream window itself was completely frozen. Also, there was a compressor running on the audio feed for the game. A Reaper one, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. I don't know. It doesn't really need it. I just used to run it just to stop the game getting too loud, too quiet. Generally speaking, it's fine. So we now has a minute or so. I'm going to be up and down getting drink liquid because I am sweating here. No, it's not a DLL issue. Let me get device manager up. There. Right, and then I've got to... Right, so if you go into your system... No, not system devices. Software devices. That one there. Microsoft Device Association Root Enumerator. It can, by... You can... You shouldn't really... It's for older hardware, like the old MIDI ports and stuff like that. It shouldn't really need it, but it might be something to do with the coding in AO that it still needs it for some reason. But disabling that, not actually uninstalling it, but just, you know, right-click and disable device. I'm not going to do it now. Can fix stuttering in a lot of games. You has no nano resist anymore, sunshine. I'm not struggling to land debuffs on him. There we go, that's a bit more like it. Yeah, so I got everything imported over to OBS, but it doesn't quite look like it's right. You know, like at the top there, the banners, they're not displaying any information. Everything else looks like it works. Do you have the evil 6000 NR debuff? Yeah, I've got... What do you do first? Attenuate defense. And then eviscerate defense. So, nano resist 250 and attenuate 6400 on top. You has no nano resist whatsoever now, chap. There you go. That's a lot of no nano resist for you, isn't it? He's still resisting the divests, though. And I seem to be taking a while to cast them. It's really weird, given all the buffs I've got running. That's better. Ah, are these still hotkeyed, maybe? Bar number 4. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, they are. Because I was doing something else. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so I don't know what it is we could possibly raid. We'll have to see. No, you can't miss Savik today, though. Savik comes bundled with the game, or at least Savik's map of Rubikar comes bundled with the game, or a version of it. It's not the latest version. The days of Rubikar 2, I know, Rimmer. It was just Rubikar 2 at first. And then they named, they had a competition and named the servers. Yeah, I played on both. I didn't do much on Rubikar 2, but I did do a little. But it was in the days where it took like a year or so to hit 200, so... No, you didn't. You were too busy working on your regular tunes. I mean, some people, when they opened Rubikar 2, a lot of players emigrated and didn't come back until Rubikar 5. So, you know. Oh, you named an alt. Yeah. I think I did that on all 3 servers. Made an alt with the same name, so no one could pinch my name. Don't know why I was paranoid about that back then. Right, let's get a Doja. Another one. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Wreck False? Yeah, Wreck False. Has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Yeah, we did that. Rubikar 1 didn't come up. Rubikar, like the German server and Rubikar 2 came up, so everyone just piled onto Rubikar 2 to complain, like that's going to help. But I just went there because I was bored. I wanted to make sure the patch had taken, etc. So, yeah. I think you can still see traces of it if you go to character lookup on Anun. If you go on their site, I think it's still there. Let's have a look. Bit of necroing, I guess. Right, if we do character info. Let's search for me. Yeah, there you go, Rimmer. Level 0, apparently. Must have been deleted. And then, same again on the German server. Die Nyam... How did you pronounce it? It's Die New Welt. Or Die New Welt. W's are more like V's in German, aren't they? Yeah, so still there in the thing. Gamel 11111. Welcome to the stream on the main PC. Yes, we have spy cams in your building. No, we don't. We just know you've got different accounts on different devices. If anyone starts getting paranoid. No, it's a joke. I've just been stealing your Doja. No, you're evil. You must not. More or less phonetically in English. Die New Welt. Okay. POH, yeah. What should I bring? Obviously, probably not this trader. Me on my fixer. Oh, the only thing you could do to make Mihalik dislike your fixer any more than he does is to make it a melee fixer. I have a trader. I had ambitions of finishing. Well, you know, it's not a race. Well, there you go. Yeah, you see, disappear in the ground, but if you mouse over, their toes appear. And you are correct. You have been stealing all the mobs. No, everyone hunts these things for Dojas because they're easy. It'd be nice to get some of the upgrades. Getting a tonfa off one of the bosses would be pretty cool. I think Savix is pretty good DPS actually, from memory. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't. One of the few that's got the special gamma SMG as well. 2 kill. I've had it single kill before now. Very rare, but it does happen. She got like 11-second full auto. If you can do that on a fixer, you've done well, I think. Much harder to get done on a fixer than it is on, you know, soldier, etc. I'm 230 full auto short of the cap. I looked into it. It's going to take a look. Yeah, sometimes that the last little bit is the hardest. Yeah, I've been there before. So close, and the last 100 points is like, no. Yeah, the last 10% of things like that are always like, damn it. I do not have time today, unfortunately. I need to get off my butt and finish yard work. Well, yeah, if you've got the honey to-do list, best getting it done, you know. Happy wife, happy life. You know the score. That's the truth. All the real men know it. Nano-program riot control terminated. Uh-oh. I'm sure you can get rebuffed, dear. He said, knowing Mihalik has that on like, all his tunes. I bet I got it from Mihalik. Possibly, yeah. I think there's a high likelihood that is the case. It's on my melee dock. Definitely Mihalik. What was that? Off the cuff comment after I put on the 192 NCUs. That sentence makes sense. Yeah, I put those on. The keeper. and went, I've got so much room for buffs, you know, because I was doing the what was it called, Step Brothers, so much room for activities meme, but like so much NCU for buffs, and then like everyone who was watching the stream, it was at a beast raid with Hodor, so like everyone just started piling on loads of useless buffs. Well, not useless, just of no use to a melee keeper. It kind of became a thing. Yeah, nano delta on a keeper. What? Other than maybe fighting Eumenides, you wouldn't really need to. Because Mihalik says so, yes. So I've only got to do this, hand in, and that's a bit more research done on this character, so that'll be good. We're getting there. I was just like weeks of normal research behind. Just with the levels so fast. All that XP at the Space Quest raids. Nobody for POH. I'll do it, yeah. Come on, Keeper or the Enforcer or, you know, whatever. Or my Doctor, you know. Or my NT. Struggling to find people here, everyone offline or doing Hodor or watching Man United getting their asses handed to. I don't know. I don't follow the round ball. Well, Man U like some big won everything team for years, and now is that why? Is it like they were at the top for so long, and now they're not, and everyone's like doom watching them or something? That's a thing that happens. They're a club I've heard of. I know they've got bazillions of supporters and whatever. Where is Londis? I don't know, he's probably at work. Saturday. I think he works weekends. He's basically working retail, so I would imagine. Yeah, the one I'm debuffing has run away, but his friends have come to play. That one just decided just gonna wander off. Where's the one I was debuffing? Where did he go? Oh well, he'll come back. But that's him behind me. It is. I'm back for the fight. Well, you took too damn long, and now I'm fighting your friends instead. Could join Raid for All for Pand? I guess we could, yeah. That could work. I need to click on the portal to get the star, and then that's the star gotten. Found a tank. I can engage. Carl can keep. Yep, that can work. I need 2 DD. DD's the cool job. Makes the raid go past a little faster. Big Meanie. Hi. Hi, Big Meanie. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but then we could mix auras. We could have Death and Flects. And we had 2 keepers. Oh, right, okay. Don't ask me, I'm just killing these little green mobs. I know nothing of what's being planned for this evening. I mean, docking, Jesus. You've been at the pool all day. The brain has melted. Nada. Oh, I left one calmed over here. Come on, you be the lucky one to drop. You give me the Doja so we can get on and do the big girl raid. Come on. Come on, gods of RNG. ICC commendations 100 on my level 25 enforcer. He's a lot. Is that a level 25 twink then, is it? Actually, I had a pleasant temperature, unexpected temperature drop down to 28. Yeah, it's dropping here a little now, I think. See what the live feed is. "26 degrees, it's coming down." It's going to be warm again tomorrow, I believe, and then Monday it's thunderstorms is the forecast. We'll see. Sometimes they get it bang on, and other times it's like it shifts before it gets in, and whatever the weather front is, and then you don't actually get the thunderstorm. Or, you hear it 20, 30 miles away. Could do with it and wet the ground and clear the air a bit. Are we short of any people? Was meant to be barbecuing, but it's still in the... No, a British barbecue is done at 16 degrees whilst it's pouring with rain, and everyone's turned up in summer gear and is not happy about being there. That's the proper British barbecue. And yet everyone's in Hawaiian shirts with umbrellas in the pouring rain, getting very drunk and eating burgers and bits off the barbie. Need one more DD. Excuse me. Huh. Okay. I will. I'm becoming on my keeper. I'm just trying to get a Doja, finish off my dailies and call it done. What I will do is park this character inside Crypt of Home in case, run in and get things. Or do you want me to bring Squishy here? Do you want me to bring the little trader? Or stay with coming in on keeper and just looting with the trader, should anything useful drop when we get the roll. Okay, I'll come back to Rubicar, park this, and then log my keeper and bring them. You always come back and do Dojas after. Well, thus far we'll be on 43 minutes without the stream dropping, so hopefully switching that back on has fixed it. Kind of weird, but... It could be that. It could be the way it hooks devices and things that it still needs it for AO, I think. Wrong. Broken shores. And then I'll log Keeper and LFT and head over. I mean, I think the only useful thing this character would bring is Umbral. That's, you know what I mean? Drains, obviously, but... I think there'd be, well, with the nano resist debuff, they might actually land a few as well. Right, I'm going to put this guy... I'm going to put the little trader outside the door. Ooh, Tara is immortal for another 15 minutes. Anybody that missed it. Right, to be back with something good. And another pint of water. Like my hair's just... Oh, we're getting the slow login now. I'm assuming the stream is still live. Paranoia. Yes, still live. Okay. And honestly, when it cut out as many times as it did last night, it does it. It's like your car breaking down with something major, and even after it's fixed, you're always a bit uncertain of the car. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of feeling. It's not good. Well, I'm going as quick as the game is letting me go at this point in time, which is not very. There you go. I'm on LFT. I haven't played the Keeper for a while, but then again, it's hard to forget how to play a Keeper. Tab Q. No. I was quite jealous of Gamel yesterday. He was watching the stream from the pub, so I'm assuming on the phone. The Doom bar was nice and cold, yeah. Sounds lush, mate. I'm just here to boost Carl on stream because he's a noob. Famous noob. Famously noob. Truth. What do you want? Flex? I'm guessing usually you do. And what's cellar temperatures? Is it 4 degrees or 10 degrees? Depends what it is, doesn't it? We're going to refresh all my buffs. Yeah. I went over to help the in-laws earlier today. Of all days to help them in the garden, they picked today. And it was just, oh, can you move these 2 big boulders over to that tree? Because the dog keeps jumping on the base of the tree and kicking all the gravel off. And yeah, okay. So lugging big heavy rocks around in the bright sunshine. No wonder I got hot. Oh, the damage. It's nice to have big damage and not worry too much about being hit. Unless it's the boss. Proc reminder to myself. Oh, and having fast attack, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fast attack. Gotta remember the hotkeys are a little different on this tune. Charge! How fast they fall. With the big girl team. Someone pulled him out. I'm going to hit him. Yeah, I just do so much more damage on this keeper, but then again, you know, they are pretty stacked. Full alphas, all the nice HUD items, yada yada. A good frame rate in here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I am noticing it, the uplift from getting the newer 3060 card, definitely. Me, because of Meanie's intimidating cow helmet, look, mobs just melt away. Yes, I need to remember to anti-fear. And I put it there, and it's hotkeyed, see? I know. Might be a bit too much, that. Not much of a view for you guys, so I'm gonna... Not better? Ooh, that one came right close. He's staying on Big Nini, as you would hope. We're getting this guy down, and you know it. Wait for it. Always wait for the fireballs to go away before charging along. Quick look. Lord of Chaos, Glutton, Lord of Lust, Lord of Sloth. No nunchucks for you. Considering how much I needed to heal here, I'm kind of tempted to just come stand over with the tank to do damage. Yeah. Tell the cabbage net. Join. Indeed we will. We shall join the cabbage. Be at one with the cabbage. Sillyboy78, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Which dungeon is this? Pyramid of Home. It's a big pyramid in Broken Shores. It's the inside of their high-level raid. Caps. All caps, whatever you shit you want. Well, I'll get the parts for the board, but I don't want to hold everybody up. I want one of the capsules. I'm still using a 1K board. I don't know why. I need to get a helmet, then an upgrade, and, you know. Right, let's see how quick I die on the gimpy trader. They're not very defensive, I'll tell you that. It would be wise to put in that HUD and go absolutely full death. There you go, LFT Mihalik. Make a bit of room. There's a daily that I haven't handed in yet. That's for Arid Rift. Now I've got to remember my way in. Not run into the wrong rooms. Certain death if you do. That's all I wanted off this. There's nothing else really. The alley goes... Oh, the... Yeah. That's all I wanted was that. Or the sloth. Make a grenade trader. If no one wants it, I'll get it just in case. I want an... Oh, melee energy trader. Yeah, I mean, traders can wrangle into any kind of weapons, really. Just how effective they are ultimately is just another thing entirely. Sensible man, you see, coming in here with the dual plus 800 adult death shields. That's how you blitz down into a dungeon to loot stuff. That's the way to do it. And back to the kipper. I don't know who started calling them kipper, which is, well, it's usually sea trout and or cardor. Worst dance track ever. Standing by that door. I is on LFT. Why you make this noise? I'm nowhere near it. Someone is near it. Yep, there you go. It's volley. Or voy. It's waving. See, I don't do Pyramid of Home all that often, so I do get lost in here. But this map is pretty bloody useful. Yep. See, still went wrong. Follow. How could I miss the big spirally blue whirly swirly thing? Nope. Now I really get lost. I can see the team blobs. Oh, they're already... Right, no mucking about. Carlamini are tanking the shizzle. Indeed. We know how this goes. Doesn't really help much, but it's a little bit brighter. Carol doesn't die. Well, you say that. Quite often do actually die. He ascends to a higher place of existence. All I do is taunt the mob with perks while the enforcer has to go. Or is debuffed. Otherwise it's just auto attack, occasional brawl, and that's it. Because then you've got specials. No. I wish bloody Courage of the Just or whatever worked. But it don't with his debuff. We has tried and has failed. Waiting for green. Still a habit to cast that, even though it doesn't really do much in here. Yeah, the trick with this is don't try and rush the boss. Give yourself plenty of time for the ads and stuff, so it's all smooth and controlled. Get the ads. Off tanking for the win. I'm quite proud of my keeper. These specials for the ads. It's like slow and steady wins the race here. All right, debuff. seem to get me. Just in case. I didn't get morphed, but I think I got the debuff anyway. Not entirely sure. I think I did. Yeah, I always jump in every time I see the green pillar. I think we've got one more spawn of ads. Yeah, the amount of times I've dived in the green, it's turned red mid-jump. No! And specials for the ads. Is that the last one, or is it another round of ads? More ads, 2 waves, yeah. I can never remember exactly how many. We have a big meanie with no nano. But this tune can use 220. First aids, so it all helps. Here's a sorrowful, another sorrowful. Back to the boss. Kill him. Job done. Nice. It's on fur. Be great if you could log off in your own instance, but you cannot. You have to run back in from the outside. Yeah, there's like 3 capsules on each boss. Okay, on LFT. Yeah, the corrupted weapons, if you are crap, but if you apply a weapon upgrade to them, they turn into a Zan weapon. Right, let's see how we do. Watch me run the wrong way and die. We're going quick enough that there's no respawns, which is good. Nope. Okay, pay attention. Vortex soldier should be dead ahead. Yay! Am I still taking a cap though? Yeah, I'll wait till Kenzor's got his algae jerry. There was 2 on that one as well. Okay. Be right back. Yeah, if you were wondering, I don't think I've got it in a bag with me, but yeah, if you use a weapon upgrade on one of those weapons, it will convert into the Zan version of the weapon. So it's like a cool way of getting hold of beast stuff without having to do an entire beast run if it's just weapons that you're after, you know. Is the chat still running? I'm getting paranoid again. Bad Wolf, thank you. Bad Wolf is my "Is it still live" monitor today. I thank you very much for it. Nobody here but us chickens. Yeah. Pew. Time to run. Oh, boss number 2. Yeah. Trickier than you think. And I think it's easier to go wrong on that boss. You need to sort of separate and yeah, don't try and rush through it. That's the trick, really. Is take your time so you know you're not suddenly out of specials and a bunch of ads are killing the dock. You know, that kind of thing. Right, now guess where everyone is. Follow the corpses. Well, I'm at this one so I can kill it. Yeah, so on this floor you now need to kill 1, 2, 3 simultaneously. I'm late for... Oh, you went there for it. Yeah, it's basically stick a keeper and an enforcer on one side and have the rest of the team on the opposite side. And then the keeper can off-tank when necessary. And don't try and take the boss down as fast as possible, because you just end up with a room full of ads you haven't killed and people getting mind-controlled everywhere and it's chaos. Someone donate for Safety Racer and Blades, says Opticala. Oh, thanks for coming along to the stream, Opticala, but I don't know what that's about. Yonhun, I'm just lurking. Nice to have you. Lurk away, lurkers are welcome. And Balljacker, welcome to the stream. I'm going to need a hedge trimmer first. Is this about the beard? I has beard. I know, it doesn't. I'm thinking of cutting it right back. But like half of chat goes, do what you want. And the other half goes, no, you must keep it. It's too epic. You are AO Santa. So you're not allowed to cut it. No, I could get this down. Clippers would do it. I've trimmed it before with clippers. I mean, a razor would just be blunt after an inch. We don't clear the Vag room until after killing portal mobs. Okay. You gotta bead it. Probably could. There's the end of my actual chin. So all that is beard. It's probably enough there. Usually people believe everything from a guy who smokes a pipe. You don't even need pipe. Yes, well, I'm God, don't you know? Yeah, I should be doing like... Actually, I'm God. Not. They got to bead the beard. So everyone else is probably... Which way is the Vag room? I can't remember now. I think that's the Vag room up there. Countdown in the boss. So I get a pipe as well. Yeah, that's going to be the way. Hands of the Servants of Eight. I think that was buffing armor daily login reward or something. I was going to kill it, but hey, pew pew. What's he got there? PDKP and a MV of the Zan. Are we blitzing up to the Vag room now, or? Oh no! No, 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 no. Yeah, I crashed. Yeah, I crashed. Bloody. Of all the times to bloody well crash. Well, it wasn't in a boss fight, so I guess. Could have been worse, is what I'm thinking. Could have been worse. And this floor is the simplest Blitz. It's just run in a straight line from the door north. This floor, not so much. This Blitz I do remember. There. He said, failing the Blitz. Yeah, crashes happen. It's just part of the game, especially on the beta engine. Been a while since I dragged him round here. I'm surprised his old man dementia remembered. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Mahalik. Come on, get off. I always dislike this fight on melee. We've still not gone up on the sides yet. Yep, now she has. Ads. Or a ad even. The sacrifice. Yeah, Trixie go, oh, the portal's open. No, it ain't. Yeah, never leave the ads up. Not for nothing. Never ever leave the ads, especially the sacrifice. My God. Keep the mouse button straight down and keep running faster. Oh, mind controlled. This is mind controlled, Major Tom. Why can't that work? Yeah, there's a slight trick to being diagonal to her, but it's not 100% to avoid the fires of doom. She's not a hard boss, you just got to be careful. And make sure you get the sacrifices, which are harder to get to when you're melee. I'm from New York, I'm helpful, not nice. Is this that? Is that the thing, is it? Never ask for directions in New York or something. You want to go make a left, then another left, and when you get to the end, make another left, and then one more left. You just went round the block. Congrats. Yeah, when she's like this, if she's facing south, you want to be southwest. If you're melee, anyway. Do you think you're going? Come on, in here. Got everyone's mind controlled. For some reason I'm not. I'm double checking my target. Tab is not working. What the hell? Weird. I don't know what the hell that was. Surely not my tab key on my nice mechanical keyboard. Oh no, you can't. New Yorkers will go out of their way to help you, but will still call you a dumbass. Along the way, yeah. Sounds about right. I'm from London, we call everyone mate, which is one up from arsehole. Yeah. Where's the ads at? Oh, they're not. Fair enough. Yeah, I lived in London for 6 years, thereabouts. Stepney, then moved out to Leytonstone. On E1 to E11. That's a rough area. What, Leytonstone? Used to be lovely. Used to be like you didn't feel like you were in London almost. Yay for standing in the fires. It's alright, the boss is down, I don't care. Yeah, I didn't jump out of the way, that's all. I can imagine Stepney becoming a rough area, because it kind of was anyway. And that was like in 95, 96. Sacrificing the noobs to the RNG gods. Yeah, I don't feel I've done a raid unless my character dies on said raid. No, you get the big guns back in there first. It takes so long to rebuff on the keeper. Yep, my own fault. I wasn't checking where I was standing while the boss was doing kaboom, kaboom, everybody die buff. Famously known as his technical term, kaboom, kaboom, everybody's gonna die thing. In this country, just eyeballing if you do something wrong. Oh, right. Zoop Ayo, welcome to the stream. I will say a quick hello, wise white wolf of Rubicar. How the devil are you? Hope you are well. I am. Thank you very much for asking, Zoop, and always a pleasure to see you. You know that. And if you don't, well, now you do. Yeah, first the crash, then a death. I'm doing well. Typical raid night on the beta engine. Still ahead of the respawns, goddamn. Oh well, spoke too soon. The perfect crime. Although much less likely to die running in on the keeper than anything else. Ooh, bad. Everything's respawned here. Oh boy. How that didn't snag any ads, I'll never know. Damn, you went the wrong way. Now the big test, can I run all the way back down on the trader? Probably not. I just, for some reason, managed to run past the mobs without them actually snagging. Just blind, pure luck. There's no skill involved on that one. Just, yeah. And now we'll prove it by trying to run in on the little trader. Watch me die, everyone. First couple of runs were easy enough. There was nothing respawned, so. See, I can take one, maybe two hits on the keeper and take no damage. Can't do that with this tune. Every hit is going to squish. This is the easy one, just running down here, because it's just one straight run, unless there's someone in the room. Okay, we've got a bit of aggro behind. So probably gonna die. Lucky! Survived! Did not expect to survive. Right, I should... Yeah, that's ready to go. I've never seen someone make it look that easy twice. Supposed to take the print. Yeah, I haven't got any of the that's for the token board. After I've got to get the alien helmet, then I've got to get the Zan upgrade for that one, and then I can apply that thing. So the map helps a lot, you know. Using Bitnick's map of Shadowlands, which is excellent. Also, he's done the map for the inside of Pyramid of Home, and it does really help your confidence running in. And sometimes you just need that little sort of, you know, certainty behind yourself to be a confident blitzer and just go. So yeah, I think I did all my buffs, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're doing good. Temperature's feeling a lot better. Let's have a look. I haven't checked for an hour. Still 26 degrees. Sun's still shining outside. It's just, I shut this curtain, otherwise you just get random lighting in the room, and that's, well, it's not brilliant. Time to get some more liquid. What time is the... It's next week. So you're early. Sorry. Yep, the whole week early. Yeah, for all of 2022, it's been every other Saturday. That came from on high. Pretty sure I did every buff, didn't I? Yeah, this section of the dungeon is where you can actually log off. You've only been back for 3 weeks. Yeah, last year it was every weekend. It was nuts. So I think the one part-time dev we have said you're going to have to do it every other week. So it became every other week. On the other hand, you will have a good chance of getting in. Yeah, the big trick to this is, like, not getting nuked, which is hard when you're melee. Getting the bloody boss to stand on a thing to shatter his mirror shield. That's always fun as well. Getting him over one of these things, these weird eruption things. It's a bit dark up here. Might be a bit dark. There you go. That's why you get the Pandemonium special Dojas here. We can drop on any of the mobs as well. Clockwise, please, Mini. I kind of like clockwise as well. I don't know why. Maybe it just feels normal. I don't think there's such a thing. Placeholder. Yeah, having double blockers and the other auras and heals does make Keeper rather useful in most raid teams, especially with an Angie. So the placeholder drops special Doja and a Prid. There's the bad boy. Brightness is a bit much, isn't it? Let's... yeah, there you go. Keeper Engi, crack combo. Yeah, extremely strong auras all together in a team. Very much the, you know, it's kind of the meta. But, yeah, it's kind of nuts. Plus, Engi and Krat do so much damage now. It's nuts. Wait for a fresh rift between us and the bossum. Wait for the bossum. When it pops, pull it. What's the Engi running? Well, he's got Flex, and he's got the blockers, etc. So, adds up. Plus I'm running my Reflect Aura as well, which is, okay, not. But it does add to the value of a standard Reflect. Watch out for the fireballs. Shattered mirror of the Zan. Thankfully he's got a massive hitbox, so you can actually damage him on. And he goes in the middle, leave him there. Stay away from the big things that I died on last time. But you can only actually do any damage once Mirror of the Zan is shattered. which only happens when you get him over one of the rifts. So he's quite tricky. Oh no, the fireballs of doom. No leg shot. Because it actually works on him. Whoa. Stay away out the spiky things. Yeah, see there he's got Mirror of the Zan, and until you get him over a rift, you just do 0 damage to him. So you've got to get him over the rift. That shatters the Mirror of the Zan. And then you can actually hurt him. Meanwhile, he spawns big balls of fire. God. He's been a right pain. Shattered. Oh, now he's done that. So his melee, you can't get near enough to do much. Otherwise you risk getting totally nuked by the big pillars of light and death. Now he does this, teleports to the middle and then spawns dozens of these like a big spoked wheel. So you get him to a rift and then the rift despawns. Shields up. You can see it in his NCU there. He went straight over that and it still didn't shatter it. It's very finicky. Now the angle you'll be running is flex and blockers, I think, predominantly. So the poor old enforcer's got to try and get him over these things. Shattered! Fireballs and all kinds of terrible things. He's got to keep going. It's very randomised as well, where the rifts come up and how they spawn. Yeah, and don't leg shot him. Can't pull him over a rift if he's leg shotted. Still shattered. Hung in there for as long as I dared with the big balls of fire. Which, yeah, will just end you, by the way. Yeah, Mirror is back up. See that? Mirror of the Zan. 500 reflect, not fun. Yeah, you see one of these rifts and quite often by the time you get him over it, It despawns. Shattered. And he's jumped to the middle again. He does have a reasonably big hitbox though. You don't have to be right underneath him to hit him. Usually. Come on, sir. Give us a challenge. Don't be in there. Yeah, so half the time you're doing this, dodging the fireballs and the other defensive things he's got. Rest of the time you're doing that and trying to pull him over a rift. Mirror's back. Stop fighting when Mirror is up. Your shield blocked one attack. 0 left. Yeah, you don't want to be short on run speed in here either. Up in the 2k range at least. We've had this before where we're running round and round for ages waiting for rifts to spawn and they just didn't spawn and we were like, oh. We just got to keep it moving until a rift spawns. There's some kind of glitch, I think, maybe. Get on there. Yes, nice job, Meanie. That is so hard to do. I've tried. Getting him over them. Because you think, oh, you know, it's a big thing, he's a big thing. But no, it's really finicky. You know, it's like threading a bloody needle. Like threading a needle at the bottom of a waterfall while you're at the top of it. I've heard it described as. I'm sure that's from a book or a movie. Fire! I bring your fire. Still shattered. Where is Savik? Run to Savik! Run to the doctor! Yeah, he hits bloody hard as well. Midianic. Ah, POH, been a while. It has, I haven't done it this, I think maybe twice this year. This will be the 3rd time and we're like most of the way through the year now. Yeah, and he does really hit hard. Still shattered. Oh, I so want to get to the middle, but getting to the middle is almost sudden dooms. Convenient if he jumps over this one. God, he's so awkward. Is that a fresh shattered? I'm not even sure it is. Yeah, when you see my keeper suddenly drop to like... Got him. Also clues you in if you're not right, you can't see his NCU, is that spawns if he's been shattered. But it's not 100%. It's best to check his NCU. And you can check it by making sure you've unclicked hostile only. And then you can see the debuffs or buffs he's running. Down you go, son. Down you go. Nice work. Nobody died, although I did come pretty close. But then, Savik is here. So, you know, if Savik's here, it's usually pretty cool. But yeah, the big job there is the healer and the tank doing the pulling. Pulling that guy is a nightmare. I've tried it. Mackies and cabbage. Didn't that happen in one country or another? They ran out of lettuce, so they started putting cabbage on the burgers or something. Mackies, fight for it. Add it to the list. That gives you the blue bock, though. I haven't even got a bock yet, but okay. Fight for it. Fight for your loots. What fix? A mixture of support and artillery on Fixer. Typically artillery down the right hand side and then support left arm. I think waist. I think it's mostly artillery though. And mostly artillery on alphas, definitely. I forgot to add 3, but all of you get one. You got the Syndicate gun on. Nice. It does you quite well until you can get an envy. And then the envy just blows it out of the water. But, you know, it's endgame weapon, isn't it? But yeah, there's no contest. The getting the full auto on the envy is just like game changer for Fixer. So, Cabbage Nut, join. Yeah, you can log out here and you stay here, which is kind of cool. Sing mode. Oh no. Okay, what am I looting? I've kind of forgotten. First I'm gonna loot Le Machi. There you go. Then I'm gonna close that loot. Loot your prids if you stole. Well, I ain't got one. Also, free Doja. Ah, your inventory is full. Wait. University. Yeah, I'll put these in here. My loots from this run so far. Yoink. Special Doja. You can hand that in and a regular Doja as well, so it's a thing. Thanks, Bigley. Really get it run. I now want to go and turn the tonfa into a big tonfa. But I can't remember what bag they are in. But I did use AOIA the other night, so I shouldn't be a million miles off. But I can't remember off the top of my head, and it doesn't look like it's... Oh, yes, there it is. I remembered. La-li-la-li-la. Sing mode, I'm getting rid of it. And... Pew! Tonfa, left hand. Ka-ching! Yeah, baby. And then I will also activate the Mackie. Go, and that's ready if I ever get a Bok, and then I can activate it. Fast attack from 1126. Are we anywhere near it? Yes, we are. Dimash is low. That's a nice little weapon. Big Meanie redeemed Sing mode, and he earned it just for pulling that bloody boss all round this fighting area. Can I put it straight on? Is there anything else? Is there an upgrade for this thing? I think you can upgrade it a bit more. I'm just looking now. Upgrades. Zan weapon up. Okay, it's doing that again. Yeah, we'll just go there anyway. Someone is flagging AO Universe. I don't care, just go there. Oh, you bitch. Turn on enhanced protection. Where is just bloody go there? Oh my god, I hate this sometimes. Nope. Turn on, it's on. Now let's go there. Just go there. Proceed. I don't care you think it's unsafe. It's bloody fine. Right, now we're here. See, this is what Sing Man does to you. Old man, listen. I can't listen. I am singing in Sing mode. I just want to see what other bits you're supposed to add to the tonfa. I've got tonfa left hand. Is that the end of it, or does it have another one, you know, like the hammers and the other bits? I don't think it does, looking at this. Nope, that's as upgraded as it gets. Go to click advanced. Old man, listen. I was listening. He just wasn't reading. Anyway, Sing mode over because it's too much. Right, I'm going to proceed to carry on with the finding a Doja. Which is where we got to. So I need to go drain up. What's the betting? We got what? One hit Doja job. It's entirely possible. I don't really know. I need something to drain. Victim number 1. You're my drain, pet. Oh, 1550 in multiple weapons. Which is the high one? 1550 on that, and then we're gonna have to do some twinking. And 1550, yeah. Well, we've done it before, so yeah, I got that anyway. Pew. Yeah, I've got to do items and stuff to. I think I have to swap out the chest. Yeah, we're gonna have to perk and faff, but it'll go on. I've got the bits I need for it. I think. Did the left wrist have multi? Yeah, it's the high level one. So that's all cool. Yeah, I want to get it on before I actually fight anything. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be one is much lower than the other, and that's a problem, or is it not too bad? Yeah, 2251. We're at 24. So yeah, MBS. Has it got an MBS? 27. Yeah. Yeah, I want to wear it before I hit anything. So on these ones, these are 310 to 9 to 490 with 500 crit, and one of these is 325 to 495 with a 500 crit, but it's got fast attack. It's a free hit. In it, how much fast attack do you need for cap? 1750 in fast attack to cap it. I don't think we're there, are we? Nope. And we're not going to get there either. Not without doing a whole reset and getting some IP back. Grats on the loot. Thank you, Yuhun. Or Yunhun. I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Mere seconds from going off and reperking. So I do... Yeah, when you do alphas is a good time. Yeah, usually. Yeah, ambidextrous. Another piece of AI armor. Barbecue pillow. Should be good. I did have the old triplers. I'm not sure they're still hot swap though, but they did used to be. Yeah, because you'll have bits of IP you kind of spent off the cuff when you were twinking earlier, like, but with this tune it's way more than that. I've got loads stashed away in ranged weapon skills and stuff like that. Nikkei redeemed hydrate for 100. Thank you, I will. Right, we go hand in the special Doja. And we will still be able to hand in a regular Doja. Stormer AFK there. Doi. Had the Doja in, then go to the IPR, the perk reset guy. And found a special one, and I think she says, yeah, in Pandemonium, it's the same Doja, basically. Side tokens collected, 12,478. God. Was I on the right thing? I think I was, actually. Yeah, sensitive negotiation, psychic for 15, adult def, dodge range, and then crit for 5 more. Definitely want to get that. Right, now the perk reset guy. Well, you can see the light funnel thing. You can see the big machinery that casts like a big fat beam of light over the beast's lair from the final boss's fight area, can't you? So technically kind of the same. I want to reset all my perks. Yes, yes. Bzling. And then I'll struggle trying to remember what they were. Right, so I'm going to need... There we go. We're going to want ambidextrous. Probably quite a lot of other perks as well, but start with that one. Yes, I know. Never mind. DNA. Because we've got to do an armor swap as well. So the armor, I'm going to go back to, it's going to be commandos. Where's the merc armor? Without checking. That's the dragon armor, yeah. Surprised that that's in there, though. Okay. Now, if I'm smart, and I bring up AOIA, as I'm doing now, if I can find it. Somewhere on here. Where's my shortcut for AOIA? Oh, there you go. So this is what I'm seeing now. And So inventory, Cal. Do you know what? I just remembered where I put it. In social. Why couldn't I remember something so obvious as your chest armor? Yeah, because everyone walked around with chest armor with that on. Okay, so now... That seems awfully low. 1564. I just need to drain. I didn't even need the barbecue pillow. In fact, I could have probably just used the barbecue pillow, but I can hot swap the armor now because... Daylight, welcome to the stream, sorry. I was rather distracted. I was getting my XL out. Looking at that, I don't need it now. Right, so let's get Tonfa number 1. We've just done Pyramid of Home. I started the stream early. It was a request from Mihalik originally. So he said, I want a team with Savik. Start your stream earlier so Savik can come and play. I was like, yeah, okay. So I actually started at 5:30. Oh, I can't drain that. Okay, now can I big drain? Yes, big drain. Hopefully I've got enough skill now. Yay, straight on without too much pain. It was a productive run, God yeah. Got loads of good stuff. So now there you go. Let's get out of the grass. There you go. That looks a lot better than the stick, but there you go. It looks like you can block with it, but you can't. Is there an alien event? Not today. It'll be next Saturday. Works well with the heavy Noten tank. It does a bit, yeah. Thankfully this time the stream is behaving. Can I get the other chest back on though? Psychic, stamina, okay. No, we're getting there. Genius. And I want quite a bit more there. Freak strength. $27. I've done all of DNA. Secondary genome. I got BMF. You do. I think I need Iron Circle. Have you logged off, Sav? Yeah, so apologies for not starting as per the schedule, but it was just, you know, time zones and such. I'll come to you. Thank you very big. I'll be on the grassy knoll. Oh, I think someone beat you to it. But okay. I'm going to need a ring. Oh, no. I'll just... HUD. Or do I need to log my mule? Yeah, just a few more points. Yeah, a ring will do it. I need the mule, though. No worries, I was sleeping anyway. Finally got 9 hours sleep. Wow. It's been like quite a while since you managed that. I did pretty well. I got about 7 hours. Typically, I don't sleep much longer than that, though. So... Well, I'm glad you got a good night's sleep. Does it help convert back to the other working shift? 4 and 5. Yeah, I'm trying to stop myself from catnapping. Because I think that's half the problem. There we go. Savix, come on, her enforcer. No, it isn't. It's a dock, and everyone thinks it's an enforcer. And Savix is the tallest, as you can see. Right, okay, bag of rings. 1 stamina ring. Yay, there we go. Chest armor. Poof. And then put it back well. I will remember where it is this time. Honest Gov. There we go. And then pop that back. Did you fix your implants? We did the implants. I haven't done all the symbionts yet, though. I haven't got them all. But I've got the quality 300 left wrist, left hand, and foot. I've rounded up a few of them, but I'm not quite there yet on getting those in. Like, it'd be quite handy to get that in. Right hand support. Which is strength. Sense is not a problem. Agility, so strength is there, but treatment? Maybe? Give us SFA, please, Sav. Might do it. I'm not doing all of them just now. It's just looking at that and thinking, ooh. So no, I could get the NCUs in, you see. Well, complete must be 1800. Now it is. Treatment transfer while I'm there. Presumptive, I know. Yeah, I think I could get them on. Yeah, sometimes they just go straight on. Sometimes you've got to drop them in your inventory first. It's so annoying. Yeah, weird. Okay, so that puts me at nearly just about, but how's the treatment going to look? Let's perk some treatment. First aid. Because the right hand, obviously, you're removing a big chunk of treatment. And combat knowledge. Plus the machine was there, but what happens when I take the symbiont out? Let's go and have a look. Okay, so we're just over on treatment like that. So if I'm brave, take out the Lobie one. How far off am I now? Another 50. Yeah, I'd have to swap all the armor as well. And then have to put it all back on again. It is maxed, isn't it? Did I max it? Yeah, I did max it. Not far gone from that. Where are we on the base ability? Just 1 point over. So I can't really swap much of that, but I could swap into some armor. $18.91, I think, was there, boys and girls. Poof, there you go. What was the waste? Sense, agility, strength again. What about when it comes out though? Yeah, we're good. Waste is in. Psychic intelligence for the control left arm. Could do the right arm support though. You think? How much do I drop? Nope, it's going in. Yeah, quite a ways off on those, but now I don't quite need that anymore, do I? Put on the big girl's rings. Treatment is way over now, so I can swap to some other bits and pieces. Have I got enough spaces? I need to put this. Let's put that in there. Psychic and intelligence. That's going to be fun. But I can now use those 2 rings, and let's get another bag. I'm going to give myself the closed bag of win, because I can hot swap the armor as well now without cacking around too much. Complete trade. There we go. So now in my armor bag of twink, we can put on those. I think that's it. So we take the chest out. Let's take the chest out. Now where are we at? Is it stamina? Stamina! Way over on the other, so we could swap a ring. Now, psychic goes too low. I have to keep that ring in there. But we could use the armor. 1 of each, I think. Oh no, because we've got it from... Yeah, we'll be alright. Stamina. Ooh, close. Very, very close. Are these actually useful for this? 6 on each. Not bad, but they're nowhere near the... what's it ones? For the cloak. Stamina 749. Pew! Chest goes in. Right, what about that left arm? Straight in. Just need to get more of them now, really. I didn't get an ocular, but that'll be harder to do because it's got a higher treatment thing in it. You didn't have... No, I didn't have... Neuronal stimulator. I didn't have it, no. Yeah, I don't have the full set yet, so that's why I didn't go charging ahead kind of thing, you know? That'll do for tonight. I'll do the rest when I get them. Put some of this away. How do I not have enough room in here? Done something silly. Ah, I see what I've done. Okay. Dehacked. You go back in there. Rings. Put these back. And the cool backyard chill music. Like so. So the beaters I'd farmed up so far, we've already got now, so. Oh, for Froob, the amazing armor, but yeah. Okay, so now we want to do NCU, swap those back. Oh, I'll probably need to mogul. Target does not have enough NCU. God damn. Can I get these in? No. Denied. Fixer buff Plix. Sav, where's your fixer? Your big fixer. Yeah, they do. They buff treatment as well, which is pretty awesome. Are you around on your wonderful fixer with the gamma? I'll bring into the grassy knoll. Yeah, we've been calling that for so long, it's comical. I could probably do it without, but no, not quite. I was going to max a complet out anyway, but it's still not quite enough. Bye. Random person. So if I put all my armor back I have, that looks correct. It is just the NCU to get done. Yes. Give me big NCU. Unlimited NCU power. Thanks, Sav. Now I can cast Trading Mogul. Start throwing these in. Oh, is it going to be an awkward cow again? I hated the changes they made to Merc sleeves. Okay. Almost missed one. Was it the Merc sleeves that I had on? Well, it's not luxurious gloves that I had on, so. Got commando gloves there. Gloves, I don't know. Okay. Should be fine. See, that jumps straight in. How weird is that? And I don't know quite why I've only got one of those, but that's some weirdness I was doing before. Look, Sav, I've been saving these for you. Slippers of Screaming and a blood-soaked Cloak of Dishonor, just for you when you roll your shade. Wondering if traders have comp lit buffs. They do, but they're self only, sadly. I think one you can get though. Excuse me. Okay, so we're pretty cool. I think we've got everything. Everything's back on. HUD items not right, but you know. So our MA skill will be higher now, so that's as far as we're going to go with the implants we have. I guess. Haven't got thigh, that's a no drop. Brain would be the one, but that'd be a difficult one. That was some decent upgrade. It wasn't bad, was it? Yeah. Let's have a quick look how much a support brain of win is. I might do... Oh, I've got to... Control... I don't think I could pull out my... Let's have a quick look. I don't think I could do the brain, though. Not quite. Let's have a look. Before we go away. Right. Just to see... I can put this brain back in, no problem, so... Right, so treatment's going to be off. But not my... Yeah, we could get the treatment up. Agility, psychic intelligence. Agility... Oh, you know what? I think I might do the brain. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah. Trading mogul. Even though I've just took them all off. Let's put them all back on. See if we can get there. You get brain in and then everything gets easier. Yeah, it seemed... The minute they got rid of bloody trading from bags, it cocked a lot of the sort of muscle memory maneuvers I'd make doing something like this. And I just still can't get used to it. So you go to do it and it doesn't do what you think it's going to do, and then you're like, oh. Okay, and then do the rings again. Put the base ability thing in. Okay, a couple of rings. Treatment's going to be hard, though. Close, close. Do that again. Okay, where are we on treatment? 1822. Well, I think we can do it, you know. I think we can do it. We just want to go in this bag. Put this stuff back on. 1962. Oh, boots are locked. 1968, one sleeve. 92, well, is that it? Are we there? Control brain is in. That'll boost the treatment way, 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 way up. Is that in now? So what would that leave? The eye. Let's go and have a look for a control eye. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You intuitively go, oh, brain has the most treatment in it, I'll do it last. Well, you would if you were on Fruben or whatever, but actually getting the treatment, a symbiont brain in, makes everything else easier. Look at this. The symbiont brain has 66 intelligence. Psychic for 66. Sense for 27, you know, so yeah, you lose a bit of sense, but am I going to miss it on op effects? I don't think so. So now look at my intelligence and psychic. We're up into Alpha's territory, you know. Certificate on AO Universe is invalid. Yeah, actually, I'll mention that to... Where's AO items... Oh, Universe's site. No, I can't. I was thinking about someone else. Brain melting! What eye would I go for? I've got artillery in at the minute. I mean, obviously EOE would be ideal, but let's have a quick search. Where do we go for support, Let's try looking in the correct category. Ocular beta. Okay. Zan sup ocu beta then. There you go. So from that we get loads of nano skills, not much else, but that's good. Got quite a bit of intelligence as well, tutoring. Probably map nav is in there somewhere. Okay, so what about control? Control. It's basically the same, but a lot more trade skills. And also pistol. And then finally artillery is the only other one we can use, isn't it? I'm not sure which one. Probably needs to be renewed, yeah. I'm sure AO Universe is perfectly fine to use. If you get that message, it's not been hacked, it's just the certificate's run out. Support then? Mihalik, which eye would you choose? Support? Or control, or which one? I've got support, control, or artillery. I had spicy goat cheese and chorizo quesadilla. I is happy. Sounds nice. Control has everything plus additional skills. Well, let's have a look at prices then. Support going for stupid. And control a little less stupid. Alright, we're going control then. We'll go buy it on my alt. If support has physical in it. Oh, good point, good point. Not enough people farming. No, it'll be because it's Saturday and all the reasonably priced ones have gone. And then you get some chancer who's like, ha ha ha, there'll be a Saturday shopper I can rip off. Okay. Zan sup ocu beta. Let's have a look. So the didn't really need to do that, but the support has perception. No, there's no physical in it. And control, which is more sensibly priced, has loads of trade skills in it. Also has pistol. No physical in it in that. Psychology. I thought I'd seen it then, but it's not that psychology. Wish I could put like 200 items on GMI and leave them there for a year instead of 21 for a week or two. Yeah. whichever is cheaper, yeah. It's going to be an EOE, I think, ultimately, but... Now I've done the brain, the eye will be easier. Never used Kenny Boy. Okay. That's a possibility. I've never tried that one. I don't think I've even heard of it. It's Kenny Boy to compare symbionts. Kenny Boy. Symbiont comparison tool. All right, it's just a web page. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually. Update bookmarks. Okay, let's do beta I. Yeah, so basically... Oh, you just use control, okay. So you get bow as well. Yeah, so it's got everything the same, but just more bits in it. So it could come in handy later. Yeah, little link. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, bookmark that now. That's a handy dandy tool, that is. Several years old, really? I've never come across it. Oh, the stream looks okay. I wonder who, I don't know. Well, they deserve a shout out or something, because that's pretty good. Rubber band much? This was kindly lots of bits donated by Savic. In reality, he's wearing commando, but in social, no, it's a set of casts. It's a classic look. I like it, especially with the Black Clan's heavy tank. It's a good look. Bling. Mono's just resubscribed. Thank you very much for the resub. 13 months. Thank you so much. Honestly, that's amazing. Thank you. All content copyright 2008. Kenneth Ellis Sen. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know me. Probably not. Yeah, Locks wasn't out in 2008. Maybe he's been updating it. I don't know. Or maybe he's linked it to AO items or something like that. Has AO items been around that long? I'm not actually sure. Search in the correct category, you noob. Yeah. See, there's one for 800, one for 500, and one for 210. So someone was having a giraffe with that other one. AO items copyright 2012 to 2022. Marie Helen Cavello Anoon. Or Cavello. Oh no, it's not Anoon, is it? It's Un. Or something like, I can't bloody do it. Even though I googled it and listened to Google Translate. Yeah, that's Demoda, yeah. Oh, mind you, the symbionts are all up to date on Anon, aren't they? Because that date, it might be linked to Anon was, and that's French or something. It's pronounced just as it's spelled. It's Norwegian. Yes, but how a Norwegian would pronounce a set of letters isn't necessarily the way a old Welsh fart would pronounce a set of letters. Aun. We're going to Google it again, aren't we? Well, we wait for the email. We wait for the mail system. Norwegian.
Aune. Aune. Aun. Aun.
Sounds like you stubbed your toe in English.
Aun. 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 Aune.
Aune. Aune.
Aune.
Aune.
Aune.
Ground Chief. Ground Chief.
Aune.
Aune.
Aune. Aune.
Aune. Okay. Someone swore blind that it was French, but given the Scandinavian thingness of Funcom and Anarchy Online, maybe not. But someone said, no, it's a French word. And maybe it is a word in French, but I bet you it's not the same in French as it is. Anyway, I thought I had that still up. Yeah, there we go. No, there is an at the start, but it's quite a soft, almost an Anjo. Anjo. And you're almost pronouncing the E at the end like a little Anna. Like Anna. Who's going to call her Sweet Fanny Adams now? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, well, the designers are... Yeah, because Funcom is tied to the Norwegian government as well. There's some form of entanglement. So I don't really know. Cyber Exile, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Her first name is Nordic, but the last name is a common name in Finland. Right. Okay. So I don't know all this stuff, you know, because I've never been. I'd love to. I'd love to go for, like, start in, like, France and then just drive right the way through the Netherlands into Finland, down top of Finland, Sweden, and then into Norway. I'd love to do a tour or something like that around there. That would be kind of epic. Sunrise. I always get this wrong, don't I? Sunrise, tequila, sunrise. Yeah. My brain wants to split those words that are jammed together differently. Savik, it is that time again. Savik has even stayed up late tonight. Yeah, get the token board sorted out. Yeah, correct. Need to go and do an APF run. But we didn't. While Hodor was running APF, where I could have had a bid, we were POHing. Right, let's see where we're up to now. Okay, so take the eye out. Oh. Yeah. Click the machine. Right. Eye has come out. Base abilities look pretty good. So, sense, yeah, of course. Psychic intelligence. Yeah, we're okay. Combat and healing. Way okay. Oof. There you go. So basically I just need to farm the thigh and the ear now because they're no drops. And that's betas done at least. Okay, so now I want to put the Merc, etc. armor back on. Merc. Okay, that's the Merc armor back on. Rings, let's take those off. Oh, it's not. No, I look in the clothing. Yeah, there you go. Merc pants. Okay, they're back in the right bag. And these two. Yeah, that token board definitely needs a needs some assistance. So thank you very much, Savic, for coming on the raid and everything else. And we will see you maybe tomorrow, actually. I could do with the beast run and get the star done. And get the stellar nano deck on the roll. Okay, NCUs. This time I will have enough NCU to cast my own buffs. I think the reason I did this way is I was always planning on putting, hang on. Didn't put that one there. I think I was going to put a range extender in there, you know, at one point. I don't think I'll bother now. Put another big mem in instead. Okay. So that's correct. Rings are correct. NCU is correct, so NCU, rings all present and correct. Bag of twinking armor looks legit. Sens has a nice USB desktop fan you can clip on top of your screen. That sounds cool. Soldier Russell, welcome to the stream. Sorry I started very early this evening. So I've already been live for 3 hours. But we wanted to go raiding with Mihalik and Savic. The A team. Right, so let's put the alt back on the grassy knoll so I can always find him. Okay, he's parking. And I'm re-perking again. I need more fans. Yeah. The thing you need to remember is north of mainland Europe, no one has aircon. Everybody has central heating or similar. And that's why we're crap with hot weather. Because we're just not for it. It's like 10 months of the year, it's about 10 degrees and raining. So we're no good with it. .37 today with 60% humidity. Oh God, it didn't get that bad here. We were 30 degrees with 50% humidity, and that felt bad enough. Especially when I was working in the garden. Yeah, I'm glad I'm olive-skinned. I had a perk reset, I would like another. Yeah, when I bought those nanos yesterday for people, it's like, it's perk reset, don't worry about it. You know, it's 27 currently. The current temperature here at 8:30, 20-30 hours, has dropped to 24. That's 24 is like typically a hot day in the summer for us, but we get our warmer weather kind of July, August, September more than we get it in spring. When I woke up today, I felt I was drowning. 9 a.m. It was 27 degrees outside and 80% humidity. You probably were drowning in your own sweat, basically. Okay, so volunteer. Notice that that's still OE. Group perks, nano doctorate as far as it goes. Sadly, it does not go all the way up, which would be nice, but it don't go there. It goes most of the way. Did I have accumulator? What's the one for? No, that's not it. Oh, there you go. Just have distill life, that was it. I'm in nano skills like now. A little better. Mind you, I have got Moochums running as well, so. I can't remember if I had accumulator or not. I think I had an enhanced DNA. Kung Fu Master, kind of a no-brainer for an MA build. Still OE. What's the requirement? 2251, and that one's... Yeah, it's a couple of hundred more, isn't it? What have we got? Oh, without buffs, yeah, quite a lot less. What you need to remember is Southern Europe is about the same latitude as northern US Barcelona, and New York City are basically at the same latitude. So basically continental Europe inland is northern Canada. Well, the Gulf Stream keeps us all warm here. Without it, we would be, 3 months of the year snowed in. Without the Gulf Stream. Let's have a look at the latitude. Earth and wind map. God, hair in my eyes. So there's UK. Does it show latitude? Yeah, but it's very faint. So there's the latitude just under the UK, between those two. So you can see there, there's me, North Wales. And follow the latitude along in either direction. Yeah, so that's Canada. There's the Great Lakes. So this side is Canada, isn't it? America's like this bit. I couldn't draw the line to save my life, to be honest. Yeah, so Mahalik is sort of there-ish. He's very, very warm. But yeah, it's the Gulf Stream that keeps us as warm as we are. Otherwise, we'd be nowhere near that one. I don't know if I need nano combat anymore. I did have enhanced DNA, but I think I started with that just for the... No, because accumulator only does something when you've got a ranged weapon. So accumulator's not that useful, is it? I mean, yeah, heal delta and that. It's not the water, it's the 7-8 months of snow and minus 40, yeah. If you draw a line from Edmonton, I believe you hit Glasgow? The magnetic poles, they're nowhere near the actual rotational poles. They haven't been anywhere near. They move miles and miles every year. They meander around. They're due to flip, actually. I mean, it won't make any difference. You just read your compass the other way around. But compass has never been, I mean, general direction, yeah, but not much more than that. Light infantry we had. No, they won't. They could be in the middle of the flip now and it'll just accelerate until they do it. Yeah, the problem is the Mercator projection map gives you a very distorted idea of what the world actually is. You need a globe to really visualize it, which is why you seem to fly north on a transatlantic flight, because it's shorter. Flying straight across is like you're actually going south, but the Mercator projection made it easier for shipping. That's why they use it. But it's on every classroom wall everywhere in the world. That's the problem. And it's not an accurate representation of how land is. Like, it makes Africa look smaller than Greenland or whatever, and like, Africa's the largest landmass on the planet. Lopnik, we got any word at all for a new revised dungeon? Nothing's been said or what have you, no. Nano Combat, I like the attack perks on it, so I don't care, I'm getting it. Mahalik hates me using it, I don't care, I want to use it. Even though I probably don't need to anymore. TrueSize.com, good map. Let's have a look. TrueSize, yeah. It's really, really difficult. Yeah, so that's the Mercator projection. It makes Russia look enormous, and it's not. It's nowhere near that big in landmass. It's not bigger than there. So there's America. There's the continental United States. There's all of China. There's all of India. And there's still room over in actual land mass. Yeah, I think I get what this does. Like, Australia's tiny as well, and it's not, and like, makes South America look smaller than North America, and it's not. Russia's slightly bigger than America, but only just. China's enormous. Okay. Spain. There's Spain. Look how big Spain is when you move it to Norway. It's enormous. Actually, yeah. So we do one of the good, like Australia. So here's Australia. That's how distorted the map is. It's correcting for the distortion. Australia is about the size of America. So I think it's slightly bigger there, looking at that. To make this landmass accurate. Yeah. You can go back there. Can I not do all of Africa? Can't do a continent. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a good map. I like that. Keeping that one. Highlight Canada and... Okay. Canada is enormous. So there's Canada represented on the map. Still bigger than America. About the size of Brazil. Enormous in comparison to Russia. Yeah, I get it. Bigger than all of Europe and the Netherlands and all of Scandinavia. Bigger than Australia. And about a third of Africa. And that's how distorted Greenland is. When you move it over Greenland, it's like... explode! Yeah, Greenland... So we get Greenland compared to actually the size of Africa. You see there, Greenland is, you know. So yeah, is it the Mercator or the Marauder? Marauder projection? It's the normal flat map you see in most countries. Is way... Oh God, did I not have the thing on? Right, you guys can see there's Canada. Nearly a third bigger than America. Enormously bigger than Greenland. About a third of Africa. Bigger than all of Europe. Bigger than India. Way bigger than Russia. So we look at Russia. That seems enormous. Until you move it south on... Yeah, and then... No. Bit bigger than Europe, but that's about it. But nowhere near as big as it looks at the top of the map. That's why you need a globe. Oh God, yeah. Britain is tiny. Tiny in comparison. Well, okay, we'll do Britain. Will it do just Britain? I think it won't do Britain, it'll just do... It's never heard of Wales, apparently. We're not a country. Doesn't know England. Oh, it does do. Yeah, just have to type the whole thing. Okay. So there's how big we think we are in the UK. We are so small. We're not as big as Mexico. Might fit into... Where's Texas? Yeah, the whole of the UK wouldn't... I don't think it fit in any one particular state, but the state lines are really faint, I can't tell. Anyway, I need to think which perks I'm doing, and Siljo Russell had another funny, so... Ex-soldier raids animal shelter with assault rifle, full tactical gear to get cat... Oh, Jesus. An actual assault rifle or like an R-15. Because he should not have that. Ex-soldier or not. Anyway, not getting into that discussion, but yeah. Okay, so more perks, everyone. Accumulated isn't going to actually do anything without a ranged weapon, though, is it? This will proc a life tap effect when attacking with a ranged weapons. So that doesn't work with using MA, does it? So it does nothing. You can highlight individual... Oh, right, okay. It probably, UK probably does fit into one of the states. I just couldn't see the state lines very clearly. But I would imagine, yeah, probably. It doesn't work with melee. I didn't think so. Right, so in which case... we'll go freak strength for the trickle down. And... genius, because why not? I've done my AI perks, so it's just regular perks now. Enhanced DNA. I did have that before, but I think it was to keep armor out of OE. So I probably don't need it anymore, but DNA is going to trickle down as well. Should I use that, or go for something else? Enhance health, maybe. That's why Melee Trader is utterly useless. Okay. Mihalik doesn't like melee unless it's a keeper. I'll do enhanced DNA, why not? Get all the trickle downs. Two perks left. Enhance health, why not? There you go. And it's no longer OE without draining. Cool. Shadowlands, let's get that other Doja. Siljar Russell. Let's have a look. It has another funny from Siljar. Is that a fox? Looks like a fox. Not, it hasn't got dog eyes, it's got slit eyes. Foxes are very cute, but they are still feral. One of the oldest King Emperor penguins was eaten by one the other night in Scotland. It got in to the nature reserve and went yum yum. I've been slowly changing my mind about Shade. Shade can actually contribute massively to the team, but most Shades seemingly suck at playing Shade. They won't even swap Drain Nanos. Oh well. Right. Oh, and of course... map. Right, let's go and get that bloody Inferno Doja again. If you remember when the subway first opened on Test Live, I was using a Shade then. So I didn't have anything else really. Oh, the joy of fast attack again. Yeah, it crits harder. I always try and use the stun procs. Blame damage passes. Chasing the meter. Yeah, there is a bit of that. It's kind of like you do though on a DD class. Give up your secrets to me. Come on. Is this lag again? Why you know loot? Come back to you. Loot cursed. No. It's So where are we now with that extra bit? 2,606 MA skill. That's alright. Chasing me, but I don't even complain when you don't ever get invited to those 6-man raids with the cool bot. What? Actually doing damage now. I need another one of these Zan Tonfas. Right, can I loot this one now? No, he is unlootable. So his corpse is not where it appears to be. I can get... Well, you've only got to meet the lowest, and I can do that, which is 1550. You don't have to meet the highest multi. If you're wearing 2 weapons, you only need the lowest weapons multi for it to work. Now, we can already do that, so... I've never made a set of the Blades of Boltar. Yeah, I probably would switch to something like that. I don't know. I'm watching this crit like 4K, 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 4K. Bob is only 900, the X1R4 is 1300. Yeah, and these are 1550. So I've already done that. So I can manage the multi. I've got to go off and muck about. Blades of Boltar. Multi-melee. Got quite a nice crit to them, haven't they? How do you make them though? That I can't remember. Alien playfield stuff, isn't it? Let's have a look at the Oracle. That is a... Oh, AOUs are okay now, apparently. Energy redistribution, Chrysor, energy raper, type 1. Right, Doja, and we're making them because I've got... And I think I've got one of those. Yeah, it's a yes drop. I've got one. I just need the rapier now. 250 plus. And the energy... Oh, yeah, we're doing that. I didn't even think... I thought it was more complicated. Like you needed more no drops or something like that. Action probability guesstimator, so it becomes even better after that. Shows it with the energy redistribution, and then what? There's another stage somewhere. Yeah, that's a no. Yeah, I get you. That one's the no drop though, isn't it? Yeah, that I haven't got. Is that sector 13? It's one of the no-drop ones, anyway. Let me know if you can Sector 13 run. Well, I need a helmet as well to upgrade the first token board. So I definitely need to do a alien run at some point. I don't know about doing it tonight, though. Let's get... What time are we? Nearly 9 o'clock. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. That would be kind of cool. Anonymously shameless. Coming in with the save there. It's definitely better with this, with the Zan. My God, where are all the mobs? Is everyone farming Dojas today? will be around, and I can hook you up with a 300 type rapier too. That would be quite cool. I've got the first part, which is the S drop. I think Vulpu gave me one of those. Not taking damage, better quality, add all death. Symbionts up for the win. Also full death. Feel faster as well. I'm sure none of those symbionts had physical in them, but I think it's the trickle down is added to it. Well, anonymously shameless, I think hook you with a quality 300 type. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm just running out of time for tonight's stream. I started early, you see. I started at 5:30, so I've already been live for like nearly 4 hours. Sitting in this hot, sweaty room, stinking the place up. Just having the fast attack feels great. You're going to be around to be at the AI event. There isn't one this weekend, it's next weekend. If there was one this weekend, it would already have started, so... Unfortunate. There it is. There could be a, what would you call it? Like a traditional one? As in... someone trying to do this quest. Let's help them out. Come in and done all this. Feel quite a lot more defensive now, being honest. Alright, I'm off to get some food. Okay, Daylights. Nice to see you again. Glad you're getting some sleep and back to sort of something approaching normality. You're fine, you've done it before. You can handle it. It just feels like crap, doesn't it? Switching where you're active in the day. Can't believe this Doja today just does not want to drop. I'll live, I know. Soldier on. Sleep, what's that? You poked. What? Better not be rude. I think I've seen this one. Yeah, I've seen that one. The cat doing the the one rabbit hole, now the next rabbit hole. Yeah, just having the fast attack makes you feel a lot faster. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? This is that free hit almost. I'm not even at cap on the fast attack, I don't think. Yeah, the fast attack's hitting for the same as the crit almost constantly. So I'm getting over 4k just on the fast attack. God damn it, you guys. Give me my Doja. Grinding my last level on the trader. Those Inferno missions get tiring. They can. Trick is have a second monitor and, you know, put a movie on or TV show or anything like that, you know. Let your mind get occupied with that and then the missions just fly by. They don't, they're just, it's not as boring. It's the boredom that makes it difficult. Right now I'm using the stream. Yeah, fair enough. I would do the same. There was a stream that wasn't in any way jarring or whatever. I sort of try not to be. No, Mahalik, not that distracting. Although, yeah, that's a quick way to die in a mission, isn't it? Yeah, use the stream for that. I mean, I've got pretty much got the audio balance, so it's like radio. It doesn't really... It goes up and down, but not drastically, so it's not jarring. I don't have the types. It does say it's got to be a 992. I don't suspect it works unless it is that. I don't know. There's no biggie. It's not a race. It's not a race. You do have a 258 rapier, so you can use the lower type for there. It said 250 quality though, didn't it? Didn't it say 250 quality? You know what, let's hand in the missions and call it done. I'm not killing any more Somphos. I'm sick of it. It's too hot and I can't be bothered and I'm old and I'm tired. Yes, there you go. I'm sure the guide said that. What was it called again? Someone linked it. Yeah, there we go. Quality 250 plus. Yeah, that'll work. I've got one of them. I don't know where I've got it though. AOU will tell me. Not AOU. AO item assistant. Yeah, as long as it's a quality 250 992 type. Yeah, you don't. As long as it's 992 type, then it'll upgrade. And we get that thing. Where I got it out once. I was thinking of doing something with it, but do I have it with me? No. Well, let's go and hand this mission in. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? I'll forget, and then next stream I'll be like, "Let's go pull dailies. You haven't handed in your old ones." For a 258 rapier, you'll need a quality 207 to go with it. Oh, it isn't already a 992. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. I knew I put them somewhere. Talk to Warden Staines. You forgot. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. I don't think I've got any useful biotypes left on my fixer. He was selling hundreds of them at one time. 119 levels with the same token board. Yeah. That's exactly what I've done. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Summon's speed has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Give in and use loot rights. Yeah, you got to get that helmet. You got to get the helm. You've got the capsule, nothing else. Oof. Right, hand that other one in. That should clear the freelancers as well, I think. Because we did hand in the special Doja, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. So, Anonymous, you can solo or you can box Sector 13, can you? It's kind of awesome. My level 100 twinks have that board. Yeah, maybe save it for tomorrow. I think it's just a bit too late in the evening because it's going to take an hour by the time everyone's got together and blah, 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 you know what I mean. Are there any biotypes on GMI? I don't think it... I'm not even sure it's possible with the green rot. You're going to have to keep all your characters, you know, in different places and then the mind control is really going to balls it up, you know. I don't know if it can be done. Type 992. General. Is there any? A 185. That's too low, isn't it? God, they've got some to get them. Yeah, there's only a 185 available. I'm not sure if I've got one. I'm pretty sure I don't. Multi-box everything again. Eumenides, though. Not sure. Yeah, we haven't got the biotype, so we can't make it anyway. I need... Anarchy Online item assistant. Where have I got them put? I'll show you what I'm actually doing, so you're not just hearing it. What's it called? Energy. Yeah, it's in my bank. Okay. Hello, flags. Don't worry. Did it tell me which bag? In bag 26. How cool is Anarchy Online item assistant? How much time did that just save? Good gravy. Stabby McStab. I love it. Dogecoin. That was a 99. Are you sure? Because that is a quality 300 rapier. Yeah, kind of nuts, but okay. I don't think I can put it on straight off, can I? I won't have the multi. Martial Arts 2000. I can get that on with a drain. All your bags look... It doesn't matter. They've all got numbers. Because Anarchy Online Item Assistant by Dream numbers them for you. Renames all your bags automatically. It's that cool. I spare your life. Reet of Paradise. It's probably Windows 11. I would redo it. The blades don't look as cool as the red ones, but hey. Not far off the same damage as the other thing. It's probably a window. And has anybody actually bothered with Windows 11? Because I'm kind of like, number one, it wouldn't run on this system anyway. But well, it would. You can force it onto anything. You could force it onto this computer, which is 10 years old now. Dogecoin gave you away. All your bags look identical. Yes, but I know what's in them. And they're not identical. They've got names and they're in certain locations in my bank, which means, you know. That's my Shahid. Sahidi. Something I don't know. Use list mode. Well, I could. But then they wouldn't be in the positions I remember. Right, I am going to end this stream here, I think. It's too late, I think, for me to start an APF raid, so maybe tomorrow. I don't normally stream Sundays, but Mrs. Carlos 2 is off tomorrow, so... And today, and a couple of days this week, so I might have a chance. Knave Zero is streaming Anarchy. Okay, Knave, we're coming for you. The raid has been created. All aboard for the raid age. So you're doing old school Rubicon missions at the moment. You can force it on. The tutorials are on YouTube to force it on. I haven't really bothered because I don't see much reason to upgrade or regrade. Right, thank you all very much. Thank you for the resubs especially. Thank you for the gifted bits and pieces and all the rest of it. And I will maybe see you tomorrow for a change. We'll see. Okay, folks, thanks all and bye for now.